Damn, Rican, where you found this? P.U.W.F exclusive. This is the podcast for underappreciated wrestling fans. If you don't like it, suck our D-Walk, Joe BNCO, and the Invisible Man.
Yo, what is going on? This is your boy, Mr. Flint A10, aka D-Walk. Welcome you on this cold ass Wednesday night as we get ready to prepare for this snowstorm that's coming this weekend. We're going to talk about some NXT. What you didn't like, what you did like, what can make it better, and then just straight up talk shit about NXT. I mean, NXT have been like a roller coaster, up and down, up and down, and up and down. This week it was average. Shout out to Right Hand Cam. What's going on, man? Where you been? We'll kick it off with they getting ready for to see who the contenders for the NXT title next week. So qualifying, we doing qualifying matches. But first, we got Dark State with Cutler James versus OTM for the NXT Tag Team Championships. I just don't dig Dark State. Like, Dark State to me is, I don't know, I just don't like Dark State. OTM, and then they take our shit though. They call OTM Timu Crime Time, and which we've been saying that shit for the longest. Timu Crime Time. A lot of back and forth action. OTM was getting their shit in. And then of course you had Dark State who start having backup interfere. And that's another thing that bothered me. If it's a tag team match, keep it a tag team match. Like, what's the point? There's no point in having interference in the fucking match. Like, let the tag teams wrestle. What's the whole point? Like, it's like every match. Every fucking match you have interference. That shit ain't fun. Or you have help. How the fuck you gonna be a dominant champion if you keep having help, interference, and that shit? And like I said, OTM, they was giving, they was beating ass. They was literally beating ass. And it came down to goddamn what's his name? My man Sugars. Sugars did a sorry. I'm talking about this. I have never ever seen a damn pin. Like, he put his feet on the rope and tried to cheat. I have never seen a horrible ass pin roll up off the ropes like that, like he did. He didn't even get it in on all the way. And I don't know what the referee was, a miscommunication or not, but I think the referees counted too fast. But you got the remaining champion still, Dark State. After the match, you had a brawl that happened with Stank and Tank. Pretty much just about all the tag teams came out and started a brawl. I don't know. I get this match a fucking D because once again it's interference, and then you got like I said, Dark State, they ain't show me shit right now. Dark State, yeah, they need to do something about Dark State. Dark State is trash to me. Next, we got we have Nikita Lyons first of all in the background. She taking up for Blake Monroe while she right next to her says she gonna wrestle for her. And so we got Nikita Lyons versus Miss Parker. So we have a returning Nikita Lyons back on NXT. Let's see. Match started off. Hey, Jada Parker was getting her shit in, and I was real surprised by Jada Parker and shit. Jada Parker looked good, real good. Nikita Lyons did too. Uh, I was surprised Nikita Lyons lost a lot of weight, and she don't have her knee braces on like she normally do. Uh, like I said, and she had a new finisher. Jada Parker had a new finisher. It's like a pump handle. It's like a pump handle sit down. So Jada Parker got the win. 1, 2, 3 with her new move. It's called the goddamn I forgot what it's called, but you'll say it's just a sit down pump handle slam. After the match, we had Blake Monroe pop up on the screen and just pretty much say she looking forward to a wrestler next week. And to me, she sounded more like Toni Storm to me. I mean, like to me, and like, damn, you was just in the arena. Now you doing the interview, and you not in the arena. I just like, I don't know. I don't know. Blake Monroe haven't shown me shit since he done wrestled. Uh, she got potential, but she ain't really show me shit. Um, so we had that beef and everything. We got a Vanity in the back. We got Vanity. Then in the back, when we see Joe Hendry laid out, Ava come and look and see one of the Vanity wrestlers holding the belt, the Evolved champion. I forgot his name. Holding the belt, holding the table, holding a goddamn chair. And my man said, "Hey, I don't know what happened, but he had a chair in his hand." Ava Ben was informed that Tony D'Angelo was in the building, and this is the dumb part to me. You got them paid to get out of jail, but at the same time, it's wrestlers that's did worse shit, and you didn't lock them up. Prime example, Chase was wrestling Keanu Carver. Well, we'll get to it, but next we got Miles Bourne versus Deion Lennox in an NXT Championship ladder match to qualify for the NXT title next week. I don't know what they Deion Lennox and Miles Bourne. Oh, it was I guess it was decent. A lot of back and forth. Uh we had and we also had the North American champion All Ego Ethan Page. We also had him at ringside. It got to a point where All Ego tossed him the belt and tried to distract him. And we see Evan Bourne pick up the belt, and it was like he wanted to hit him with the belt, hit Deion Lennox with the belt, but didn't want to hit him with the belt. So the referee turned around in time, and we seen the referee catch Miles Bourne and take the belt away from him. And then we see Deion Lennox pick up the win. After the match, you see All Ego yelling at Miles Bourne, saying he should have hit him with the belt. He should have hit him with the belt. Miles Bourne hit All Ego with the belt, and they end that segment. So we got Deion Lennox going to the qualifying match to wrestle for the NXT title. Next we got next match we got Tavion Heights versus Lexis King. Like I don't not know what is they doing. What is they doing with Lexis King? Because he still have no identity. Uh, I mean, like just put him to the loose cannon gimmick like his dad, but they don't want to do that. But and I don't know what they're doing with Tavion Heights because Tavion Heights should be North American champion. Tavion Heights got a lot of experience, and they just doing Tavion Heights any kind of way, and that's what I don't get about it. Uh, they just need to put more confidence in Tavion Heights because Tavion Heights could carry that North American title, and then you could let All Ego Ethan Page. Uh, you can let All Ego go and do his thing, get called up, go for the NXT title again, and win that. But yeah, they just got to do something, man. Because like I said, this ain't kicking it with Tavion Heights or Lexis King. But you had Stacks and Ariana Grace out at ringside, and which that's another thing, man. Like if it's a one-on-one fight, let them fight one-on-one. Why do y'all still let wrestlers come out? And there's no reason for him to be out there besides like trying to intimidate. But we have Lexis King who pick up the win, and now it's a rubber match, and they got to wrestle again. To me, Tavion Heights this beef should have been over with Lexis King and Tavion Heights, but and they they low ball and Tavion Heights. Like Tavion Heights is way better than Lexis King. Next we got Zaria versus Thea Hill. Once again, both of them have great talent. Excuse me. Both of them got great talent. To me, I think it's too late for Zaria because y'all had her like in a nice role. Thea Hill, I don't know what they're doing with Thea Hill because, like I said, like I mean, I understand it was a mistake that she lost the North America, the women's North American belt, and she wasn't supposed to get it. But y'all making her lost in the sauce too. And Zaria, y'all had her be nice, like y'all had her be like goofy and everything, and then now you want to take her serious and everything. But we have Thea Hill win. You got Thea Hill who beat Zaria, and it to me is like y'all getting them like both of them lost in the sauce. But we got made a Thea Hill beat Zaria. After the match, we have Fatal Influence try to come out. We have you got Thea Hill who put her hand on Zaria's shoulder, and Zaria gave her a F5. And then that made Fatal Influence back out like we don't want none of that because at first they was gonna come in and interfere. And now they just like, no, we gonna back up. We don't want none of that. Excuse me. But yeah. So Feta Influence backed out of it. The hell, I don't know what's gonna happen now, but she beat Zarya. So what's gonna happen? I mean, to me, it seemed like it's no purpose of wrestling for them. Like, what did they go wrestle for now? Like, they just wrestling just to wrestle. I mean, we want to see good matches, but we also want to see where do it lead to. Like, we don't want to see something that don't lead to nothing. Next, we got Keanu Carver, aka Bad News Brown, versus Andre Chase in an NXT Championship ladder match qualifying. They could have picked somebody way better that'd be challenging Keanu Carver, but I understand they're trying to build Keanu Carver up to be dominant. But they could have got somebody else though to do this. But you got Keanu Carver who beat the shit out of Andre Chase. You got Keanu Carver who let the bottom turnbuckle mat off and kicked him in the face. And then put the pin on him. And Andre Chase was bleeding out the mouth while people was checking up on him. I don't know. I got Keanu Carver. I don't know what they do. Like they need to get him like I don't know. He not an Obafemi. Keanu Carver is not an Obafemi. Obafemi is way too big. Like I said, Keanu Carver is only 6'2", 290. Obafemi's 6'6", 310 pounds. I don't know what they gonna do with Keanu Carver. They try to make him another dominant wrestler, but I don't see like he limited to me. Can't really show me nothing. Just to be dominant like this, not like Brock Lesnar or he haven't been really dominant. He didn't really have wrestle really nobody good. But we got Keanu Carver who takes out Andre Chase. After the match, Carver sends Chase into the Spiro's turnbuckle and the ring post. Carver then grabs the microphone and says he's going to take out the field in the NXT Championship ladder match next week, and he dares anybody to come out and fuck with him. Next week is the competitors, and next week's NXT Championship ladder match meet up all at once. So we have the Evolve champion. We also have Keanu Carver. We also have Dion Lennox. We have Shiloh. And we have Jackson Drake. All in the ring. They talking about who's gonna win. Then we have a hurt Joe Hendry come out. He's hurt. He gets in the ring. He talk his shit. We have Ricky Stanks who come out. He go back and get a ladder. He go and climbs up the ladder. Keanu Carver says he's done talking and he's tired of talking. So, therefore, a big ass brawl breaks out. Uh, Shallow was getting his shit in with Keanu Carver. He get thrown out the ring. Ricky Stanks get thrown out the ring. Uh, what else? We see Joe Hendry choke slams Ricky Saint. Then we see Keanu Carver slams Ricky Saint. And we see Keanu Carver stand tall on everybody. I don't know, this week NXT, it wasn't as good as last week, but at the same time, uh, I gotta grade it a C minus. It wasn't it wasn't all that exciting. And what I don't like is like you building Keanu Carver like he dominant. Like, man, let's see him wrestle somebody good. Uh, God damn it, they could have still had Femi in there. They still could have had Femi in fucking something. I mean, like, I don't see Keanu Carver being a dominant person. And then we also have a new member to the AEW roster. We got Tommaso Ciampa is in AEW now. So, hey, he wasn't playing around. He like, hey, I got to get on down. Like, he wasn't happy about it. So, hey, it's a lot of wrestlers. It's a lot of wrestlers leaving. We got the Royal Rumble Saturday at 2 p.m. Um, Saturday 2 p.m. It's supposed to be a lot of surprises. Uh, I don't know. I'm kind of like really interested in this Royal Rumble. Um, but as in NXT, I'm still clueless about a lot of stuff they do. I'm It's a lot of stuff they got to work on. I'm glad they pushing Jada Parker. That's right, Roman, Braun, Oba, Cody, and we also might see Chris Jericho. We also might see um, Kevin Owens supposedly supposed to be returning. Um, Also, we see Brock Lesnar is in the Royal Rumble. Um, Also, we got a lot. It's supposed to be a lot of surprises. Bianca Belair supposed to be coming back. Um, so we got quite a bit of. Hopefully, if they do it right, it'll be exciting. Um, but I wish they did the Royal Rumble in the U.S. I'm hoping Sami Zayn don't win. Uh, I just missed wrestling pay-per-views when it used to be 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. But since they want to travel all around the world now, it's at different times. Sometimes it's at 9 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes it's at 10. Sometimes it's earlier than. Come on, man, 2 o'clock. That's way too early. You still got fucking people at work. Why do it got to be that early? Yeah, it's crazy, but hopefully this will be a good Royal Rumble. I hope it. I think it's probably gonna be better than the Royal Rumble last year. Uh, they got to do something better than the Royal Rumble that happened last year. But they got a lot of surprises that's going on in this Royal Rumble, and I'm looking forward to it. Shit, shout outs. Shout out to Canada Destroyer, Joe, BNCO, Visible Man, Black Couch, Misfit Nations, Christian, Sports Jedi, EOD, Terrell, Pharrell, and CJ Wolfie. I know this is a short show, but I just want to, get my presence and show is known and everything. I'm working on more content. I gotta push to do more content and everything. So I'm pushing on doing more days on in a week. And plus I'm getting used to doing this solo thing by myself. So yeah, I'm working on stuff, everybody else out doing their own thing. So I'm trying to work on me doing more content and quit being shy and everything. Cause it's pretty tough. But I'm gonna get to it. I know I could do it. Shit, that's it for NXT time. This your boy D Walk, and I'm signing out. See y'all Saturday at the Royal Rumble. We might do a watch along for the Royal Rumble Saturday. It depends who work and who can. If not, you gonna see us Saturday night, and we gonna talk about the Royal Rumble. We gonna talk about life decisions. We gonna talk about more than wrestling. So I'm your boy D Walk. Thank y'all for coming. Good night.
Whoop that trick, whoop that trick, trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick.
I like it. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man.